It's a steal.
Oh, yeah.
$149 birthday price. I would order those now. When I get to them, I'll explain it.
Yeah, get started right now because you can always go to hsn.com and get those before everybody else gets started on the phones. Now, this is a huge customer. I mean, when I say huge customer pick, I mean like 5-star customer pick. John F. Kennedy 50th anniversary, first day of issue, limited edition 2014 half-dollar set for $80 off.
Now, the limited edition on this is 2014. I have 46 left.
Wow.
So we have birthday price. And I looked at it. I think there's a little tick of that last star left. I think it's 4.9 stars is my guess.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
That's that one person.
4.9, yeah. You have to get close. We have these monitors here. I got to get about 4 inches away.
They were like, it's perfect. I give it 4 stars.
That's right. There must be someone out there that does like the Michelin stars or something.
Right.
3 stars is as good as it gets.
That's it.
You know? What we've got here, and in terms of pure collectability, pure desirability, in terms of one of the great sets, I think, ever released by the United States government that is still affordable, is last year they did the 50th anniversary Kennedy half-dollar set. They only did 225,000 of these sets, which basically makes these the 4 rarest Kennedy half-dollars that the United States government has ever made. They're all done in solid silver. And I can make a case, in all honesty, that each one of these coins individually should sell for $399. And I'll spend a minute or so doing some of that. But each coin is, several of the coins are unique to the set itself, the enhanced uncirculated and the reverse proof Kennedy. As a matter of fact, all the coins are unique to the coin itself. Now, I want to start up here, if I may. We're already down to 45 sets. I'm likely to sell out these at the special birthday pricing. So we're going to have right here. This is an exceptional coin. Let me explain to you what I mean by that. That is the rarest proof Kennedy half-dollar ever made by the United States government. The only coin that comes close to that is the Kennedy half-dollar from the 2012 S Silver. Oh, and I have it, it's in the catalog here. The 2012 S Silver coin, which there's actually about 30% more of than this coin. This coin's also done in silver. And there's the price of that coin right there is
$225.
$225 for the 2012 S. That's not certified, it's not graded, and there's also 335,000 of those coins. There's only 225 of it. So this coin, in 70, in first day of issue, with that coin being 225, I could make a case that this is a $399 coin. But at birthday pricing, it's 99 bucks. So in other words, the other one's $225 uncertified, ungraded. This one's $99, and it's rarer, and it's certified perfect. That's amazing.
Wow.
This coin right here, the Denver Minute coin, this is the matte finish coin. The only other coin out there that is, in essence, matte finished in silver like this is from the 1998 Kennedy Brothers pair. We sell that on hsn.com, that pair for $449, mind you, with the key coin being the other silver matte finished Kennedy half-dollar. So that one's $449, legitimately. $399, I think you could argue, for this coin by itself. So those two coins, I mean, you can make an argument $399 and $399. And that's where we really get to the meat and potatoes of the set, which is down there at the bottom. There is one enhanced uncirculated Kennedy half-dollar in existence. It is this coin right here. It is this coin right here. It is done in silver, and it is, I mean, it was done, this enhanced uncirculated. This is almost ethereal. It is one of the most beautiful coins, I think, ever done by the United States government. It almost puts a halo around President Kennedy. It is a spectacular coin in and of its own right. Like I said, if you look at the enhanced uncirculated United States Silver Eagle, the same coin in this, that is, I think, $299, somewhere right around there, $249 in a 70 condition. This coin actually a bit rarer. And it is the only enhanced uncirculated coin. It only came in this set. It is, like I said, 99 bucks. In other words, each one of these coins, $99. But this coin right here, this is the coup de grace. This is the coin that ultimately, in and of itself, in and of and by itself, is a spectacular coin. It is the only reverse proof Kennedy half-dollar that has or will ever be made, as this is the only enhanced uncirculated Kennedy half-dollar that has or will ever be made. It is also a West Point minted Kennedy half-dollar. It is the only West Point minted Kennedy half-dollar that the United States government has ever done or ever made. If you take a look at the only or first West Point minted American Silver Eagle, that would be the 1995 W. In this condition, it sells for $30,000. Now, they did make 30,000 of those, and there is 225,000 of these, but it's not $30,000 either.
Right.
Yeah, it's part of this set at $3.99. So in essence, it's $99 a coin. Now, it is a 4.9 star customer pick. 2014 in the limited edition, I have 41 of those remaining. Keep in mind that customer pick was built at $479.95. At $479.95. You get 4 silver Kennedy half-dollars. You get 4 silver Kennedy half-dollars. Each and every one of these coins unique to the set itself. Unique to the set itself. So when you put all of that together, it makes it such a spectacular, spectacular coin. Because if you go up here, if you'll notice, this proof Kennedy half-dollar is from the Philadelphia Mint. There's only 2 proof Kennedys from the Philadelphia Mint, the 1964 and the 2014. So not only is it the rarest proof Kennedy of all, it's only the second Philadelphia minted proof Kennedy half-dollar. Each and every one of these coins has its own unique, desirable state that you can see with here. To be able to put the entire thing together in the red oak presentation box here and fully valuing this at $39.95, you're looking at basically $89.95 a coin for 4 of the rarest Kennedy half-dollars ever made. Each and every one of these has certainly a case could be made that there are $200 or $300 or $400 a coin. Yet, like I said, down to about $89.95 a coin. Here's the thing. You've got about a minute or a minute and a half here. I've got 39 sets remaining in the entire edition. One of the reasons we did the birthday price is I'm down to the absolute final quantities of these, the last 4 dozen or so of the sets. This is out of a limited edition of 2014, folks. So we have sold about 2,000 of these sets, the vast majority of which were sold at $479.95, at $479.95. So, like I said, down to about 3 dozen or so. I've got lots of people, now it's 3 dozen. I've got lots of people on the phone for this at this special $80 off. You're saving $20 a coin, special birthday pricing, and then I've got this spectacular red oak presentation box with this.
And you said the red oak presentation box would be $39.95 on its own.
Yeah, I believe we sold on HSN.com for that, if I'm not mistaken.
So you're getting all 4 of these coins. That, I mean, it really is such a great value. 4.9 customer pick at the full price of $80 more than what you're getting it here for now. And just listening to Mike, it sounds like each one of those coins, that argument could be made that each one of them would be worth $3.99 on its own, and you're getting 4. Now, I know it's early in the morning, but I'm doing the math. That's close to $1,600, not $399.95. So be sure that you take advantage of that. I look right now, we have less than 35 to go around, at least that many people on the phone. I'd go to hsn.com. Take advantage of that. When you can skip the line, why not? Be sure that you get yours before they are absolutely going to disappear.
Spectacular opportunity, like I said.
Is.
One of my all-time favorite sets right there, no doubt.
It's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. We're so glad that you're with us this morning to be able to take advantage of that. We're going to go to a quick break, but before we wanted to ask you a question. Which state quarter depicts Helen Keller? Is it Louisiana, Georgia, Alabama, or Arkansas?